come down and borders look more like nets. And you can't keep every bad thing out anywhere. Unless most people believe that what we have in common is more important than our interesting differences. Turns out there is not only a religious basis for this in all faiths. The Quran said that Allah put different peoples on the earth, not that they might despise one another, but that they might come to know one another and learn from one another. The Torah says that he who turns aside from a stranger might as well turn aside from the Most High God. The Christian Bible says you should love your neighbor as yourself. And it is the second most important commandment after loving God. The Dhammapada of the Buddha says you are not truly human unless when you see the arrow piercing your neighbor's body, you feel it as if it had pierced yours. Now, in addition to that, we now know that it is scientifically true. I spent $3 billion of your money to finish the sequencing of the human genome. Now, all the people in the sciences will tell you what has happened for that. It's the best money we ever spent. It has generated massive economic activity, already given us the variances in the gene that make young women at higher risk of breast cancer if they have them. We've learned the patterns that make little children susceptible to certain kinds of cancers, and already medicines have been developed which have saved their lives, and we've just begun. But the most important thing for all of you is that when the genome was sequenced, we learned that look around this crowd, every non-age related difference you can see, including race and gender, are all rooted in 0.5% of your genome. We are all 99.5% the same. Now, because of our ability to do genetic history, we found interesting relatives, you know, which have made for funny things. Some of the people that Washington politicians over the last 10 years found in their lineage have embarrassed them in terms of their current politics. But the most important thing is we are all 99.5% the same. The other thing is, before we get too arrogant about this, we all spend 99.5% of our time thinking about the 0.5% of us that's different. Don't we? All of us. You walk down the street by a store window and you see your reflection, you think, oh, I wish I was a little taller. That's also focusing on the 0.5%. Now, the 0.5% matters. Gave Einstein the biggest brain ever measured. He made pretty good use of it. It's a good thing.